Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So happy Sunday to all of you. Now I said in my last video I wanted to get up really early and kind of get this done, but guys, I am later than ever. I should be already sitting at the coffee place with my daughter, and I am going to be late. Today I overslept. So anyway, if I had to the last 2 weeks, if I had to give it a title, I would call it Burning the Candles at Both Ends. Or, no, let me give you a better one. Do you remember Groundhog Day? It is Groundhog Day here every single day for the last 2 weeks. Well, close to 2 weeks. Since October 25th, we have had to do a huge push at work where they're trying to get a lot of things, orders done, and you remember that computer shutdown day that they wanted to do where they're transitioning from an old system into a new system, and they were going to shut down the facility for like 4 or 5 days. Well, they're actually doing it this upcoming week, and they wanted to do this huge push in, like, we need to get these orders done, we need to get this work done before that, because we're not going to be operating for 4 straight days. So they actually we ran the facility, guys, from 24/7 basically, and everyone has been putting in a lot of overtime, and me included. So since October 25th, which was a Friday, I have had 1 day off in that entire time. I personally have been putting in 10-hour days, which is anything past 8 hours is overtime for me. But I know people at work that have been doing 12-hour days straight. And guys, this is Sunday. We got today to get through yet. Hopefully it's just 8 hours, but it is overtime for us because we do not work on the weekends. We have Monday, tomorrow, a whole 10 hours there for me, 12 for someone else. I mean, incredible. And then Tuesday, and then we should be shut down for a couple of days. So, but now that we're here, where you see, there's the finish line right there. We don't even care anymore. We're so done. And we're calling it now Groundhog Day. It's like, remember that scene in the Groundhog Day where, he wakes up every morning to the alarm. We're back at work. Back at work. But we're pushing through, because those days, a lot of people at this time of the year, they don't even have vacation time anymore, or their days are already scheduled for Christmas or something else, and it will be without pay. So they are actually working like crazy now to make up for the time that's coming up, and I am one of those crazy people. Guys, we used to do this regularly, like a good 10-15 years ago. This was like a regular thing. We could pick and choose all the overtime we wanted. We can't do this anymore. And I've realized that I am too old. I am going to be 55 in January, and I am too old for this. But I'm pushing through it for a couple reasons. One, if you remember, in the beginning of the year, I made a financial goal. I met half of it in the first half of the year. I met it. I met what I wanted to do. I still have a little bit more to do, and I kind of thought I would not be able to finish it. So I'm thinking, here's a golden opportunity where I can make some extra money and put towards that financial goal that I wanted to, accomplish. And I can't pass it up, because one of my things that I want to do is I want to be debt free. I really want to be debt free, and I want to start saving for my retirement. I want to start saving, not even for my retirement, for my earlier retirement, so I can be semi-retired. How's that? So this is what we've been doing. And to top it all off, my daughter also now is doing 7 days straight, because her backup that she, that would, fill in for her when she wasn't there, has been fired or quit or fired. I don't know. She's not around. So now they have to find someone else. She's also doing 7 days straight. So we are both of us. We were talking today as she left, because today for her is like 2:30 in the morning. She's already heading out to work. And we were saying that, what is the last time we had supper together? We have not had a supper together, I think, since October. Let's see, the 25th, 6th, the 27th is the last time that we had a supper together because of our work schedules, or she's usually coming home and I am leaving. So you guys, we are looking forward, or at least I am, for those 4 days that I was coming up. And it's actually falling right onto the weekend. So you're going to add another 2 days. It's going to be 6 days. I am really looking forward to being off. I do not. And then, of course, my only fear is that I am going to cram so much into it, like trying to catch up, that my days are going to fly by because, I'm cleaning, I'm doing laundry, I'm going shopping. I'm doing all the things that I could not do before. And the next thing you know, it's already Sunday and it's time to go back to work, So I'm a little concerned about that. Because I really am tired. But I did prepare a little bit for this work call, and that's that I would kind of alternate my days. I would sleep in one day, and the next day I would get up, I would sacrifice my sleep, and I would get up and maybe go do grocery shopping. Or the next day I was sleeping again, then I would maybe go by my mom's, or, or do a load of laundry. So I would alternate my days, and it seems to kind of, I think it helped a little bit, where it doesn't seem like there is so much chaos in the house. Because, the first thing that happens when you are off busy working, you got so much to do, you're not able to be at home, the house starts looking messy, right? Well, the house is full of clutter right now, but the bathroom is the one that's really hit the worst. And I think that's just a given thing. I think everyone's home. I think the bathroom is the one that gets sacrificed. And I really need to deep clean that thing. If you were to knock on my door right now and say, hey, can I use your bathroom? I would say, no, I'm sorry. It's disgusting. Or at least to me, I would be embarrassed. So, and to top it all off, what happened? My throat started hurting. My nose was all filled up. I felt like I had a head cold. I've been drinking my medicine with me. I've been walking around with my bottle and just guzzling it down because I'm fighting it off. Because your immune system is down because you're not getting your rest. You're not getting what you need. So there you go, guys. But it's almost there. I almost do not care anymore about this overtime. I really want. I don't know. I got today to get through. I got tomorrow to get through. And Tuesday, if I can leave early, I am out that door. I do not care. I'm sorry. So that has been one thing. The second thing, and that was all 8 minutes of just me rambling on that. So anyway, my fruit fly situation. I am almost ready to concede to the fruit fly. I know everyone has been giving me 100 different things to do, and I have done 100 different things. This is a true World War III battle. And everyone tells me at work that this is the fruit fly season. Now, my landlord has been downstairs. I think he's been cleaning out that apartment. I do not know what is going on in there. I think she left all the trash and it just, whatever. So I have been pouring hot water down my drains like everybody is telling me to do. I guess this is what they do in restaurants and all. I mean daily. Like this is what I'm doing. I'm boiling water all the time. I have apple cider vinegar bowls all over the place. Everything smells like apple cider. Everywhere you walk, there's a little bowl of apple cider. And the stupid ones fall in there. And then the super smart ones just fly around it. I don't know. I have in almost every room a spray bottle of Febreze or Windex or anything that is a liquid that it was filled with chemical that I can spray at that. My house smells beautiful. It smells beautiful because I've been spraying everything, chasing them around. Oh my gosh. All that did was my daughter's allergies just blew out of proportion. I mean, her nose is dripping, it's red, and I think it's from all that chemical spray. I've been spraying everywhere, chasing a fruit fly with the Febreze bottle or the Windex, everywhere. And I mean, the house smells wonderful. You just walk in, it's like, game, linen fresh. But there's still some of them that just keep flying. I'm almost ready to concede, guys. But and I don't want you to think that I am just like, they're buzzing around my head. My house is full of them. But they're here. There's some in here. I think I got the one in the bathroom under control. I think it's my kitchen that has the most. And I am going to concede and order a fruit fly repellent. Okay? I did not want to go that route where I'm spending money, first of all, on yet another chemical, right? I don't like that. And I thought, why should I do that when I can do it maybe naturally? But, these things have a 40-day lifespan. I don't know if I have 40 days left in me. So, I'm going to go on Amazon and buy some. I'm just ready. I cannot stand these things. And I know, you guys are all probably laughing. There's probably 5 that buzz around my kitchen. But those 5 do not want to die. I don't know what. And my cat, I'm like, hey, when you gonna go chasing that thing? When it comes to flies, she chases and eats them. What about these? The cat is slacking off and not doing her job. I don't know. So what else I was gonna talk about? I was going to talk about something else, and I got on the fruit fly rage, and now I don't know what I was supposed to talk about. Oh, yeah. So I am planning, but I don't know how this is going to go off because I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I am planning my nesting day. Now, you guys know, if you've been following me, what my nesting day is, and that is basically where I shut myself in with my pajamas and I just crochet, read, write. I love to write, you guys. Watch YouTube. Leave me alone. If you're lucky, I might comb my hair. I'm not sure. And I kind of unplugged from the outside world. And I make sure that I have enough groceries or whatever I need so I don't have to leave the house. I really plan on that. So don't even think about coming over during my nesting day because I'm sorry, I love you. I love all my friends. I love my family. But my nesting day is my day. So I am planning that. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. This week I have an appointment for a pet scan. Now, again, if you've been following me, you know that none of my CT scans have been approved. I have not had a CT scan in over a year. So my doctor has gotten really bold now and ordered a PET scan. Well, if they didn't approve a CT scan, I just cannot see them approving a PET scan, which is more expensive. And it is a scan totally for cancer patients. So and first of all, it kind of falls in on my days off, which I'm a little irritated because I really did not want to leave the house during that time. But then on the other hand, I don't have to take a day off work because I'm already going to be off. And then on the third point here is I really don't think it's going to be approved. And if it does get approved, I don't know. There's something wrong with these people. They will pay for a PET scan, but they won't pay for a simple CT scan. I don't understand that either. So anyway, this is the season where we renew our insurance policies, right? At work, we have a big benefits fair, and we actually sit down and for an hour, and HR is there, and they're explaining the benefits and all of this mumbo jumbo. I wish I could have shown you because I'm staring at my insurance. And here I've been fighting my insurance all year, right, about my CT scans not being approved, and they were refusing to pay, and I'm staring at the benefits and the different options, and I swear these insurance companies are liars. That's all I can say. I think they're just liars. I'm looking at everything, and it's right there in black and white. You know, what I my half of what I pay for, what they pay for, you know, how much percentage I is my responsibility. And I'm looking at all that diagnosing imagings. Isn't that what a CT scan is, guys? And I'm looking at this and I'm ready to like raise my hand for that representative there that is, oh, take this insurance. It's so great, But somebody else beat me to it. And another hand goes up. And another person went on this rampage about his heart condition. And he went on and on and on and about his own issues. And on and on and on. And our hour was up. And he's still standing there going on and on and on and on about his own thing. Which, is understandable, first of all. Because this insurance thing is a pain in the butt. I mean, my God. So, yeah. So I am in the middle of choosing my health care. No, not the health care. Choosing the plan under my insurance that my company offers. And I've always looked at, I'm going to tell you what I've always looked at when I do my insurance. I always look at what do they cover after the deductible. Like people look at the deductible. I look at what do you cover after the deductible. Because for me, that deductible, with all my tests and with all my, screenings that I would go through every year in pertaining to my cancer, that deductible gets covered in like this year, that got covered in January, I mean, I was, and then what do you do for the rest of the year? So I just always look at, so after the deductible, what do you guys cover? How much is my responsibility? So I don't know what to look at anymore because, like I said, I don't understand insurance companies. They give you this spiel and you look at the paperwork and you think you're getting this great deal or oh, okay, and you think you're covered, and then when it comes down to it, they just don't want to cover anything. So anyway, I'm rambling on for real this time, and I am super late. So you guys, if I didn't cover anything now, I'm going to have to cover it next week. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. I am off to work. Oh, Lord, give me strength. We got another Groundhog Day. All right, you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.